Eyewitness video shows the aftermath of a deadly shooting in Willowbrook, Illinois, just after midnight Sunday. Police vehicles surround a parking lot where at least 20 people were shot, one of them fatally, during a Juneteenth celebration that had gone into the early hours. Police say they are still investigating the motive and number of shooters involved. Here's Deputy Chief Eric Swanson from the DuPage County Sheriff's Office.
Shortly before 12:30 a.m. on Sunday, June 18th, DuPage County Sheriff's deputies were in the area of Honeysuckle Rose Lane and Route 83 and heard numerous gunshots fired and responded to an area where a large gathering of people was happening.
The group had gathered in the area 24 miles outside of Chicago to celebrate Juneteenth, the newest U.S. federal holiday that commemorates the emancipation of enslaved Black Americans. One local resident described the chaos following the shooting.
There were sirens coming from every direction. There was just hundreds of cop cars from all the way at the light at 91st, just down here. It was just a lot.
Shortly before 12:30 a.m. on Sunday, June 18th, DuPage County Sheriff's deputies were in the area of Honeysuckle Rose Lane and Route 83 and heard numerous gunshots fired and responded to an area where a large gathering of people was happening. Preliminary witness and victim reports indicate that there were at least 20 individuals shot. At this time, one victim is deceased. Victims were taken to multiple hospitals in DuPage, Cook, and Will counties. They varied on transported. We transported numerous victims from the scene. Others just walked into area hospitals. The ages and conditions of victims are not available at this time. The motive behind this incident is unclear, and this is still an active investigation.
Last year we were told that they were going to do everything they could to prevent this from happening again, because it happens every last few years, every Juneteenth celebration, and then 4th of July, sometimes it happens. It's just a gathering place, and I said, with this liquor store here in the parking lot, I'm really concerned that this is going to turn ugly one of these days. Somebody's just going to, start smashing windows, and they said basically there wasn't much they can do, and that the landlord was kind of responsible. The landlord was kind of responsible for taking the initiative to cordon off things and to stop it.
So I was laying in bed, and then I heard a helicopter go overhead, and then my mom knocked on the door and was like, "What is going on outside?" So then I got up and looked out the window, and it was just chaos. There were sirens coming from every direction. There was just hundreds of cop cars from all the way at the light at 91st, just down here. It was just a lot. They're never as violent as this, I would say. There was one that happened probably 3 years ago, but it's just not relevant to how soon they happen. It's more so that everyone just kind of gathers in the parking lot and usually has a party or something, or they'll tailgate, and